Let's start the program. Japanese Trader Radio Part.058. Today is May 3rd, 2026, Sunday, by Gift and Craft. 1 FX, 1 surveillance, 1 price movement, 1 this week's beat price of the Turkey currency pair, pound-dollar, from 1.356 to 1.362. As expected, the pound is slightly stronger, but mostly flat. 112 this week's beat price movement of all currency pairs. Dollar yen, minus 240 pips. Euro yen, minus 260 pips. Pound yen, minus 240 pips. Euro dollar, plus 10 pips. Pound dollar, plus 50 pips. Euro pound, minus 40 pips. 112 economic indicators. 121 this week's economic indicators. 28th, Tuesday, 20, Japan BOJ interest rate decision. The actual is 0.75%. 30th, Thursday, 3, the US Fed interest rate decision. The actual is 3.75%. 30th, Thursday, 20, the UK BOJ interest rate decision. The actual is 3.75%. 30th, Thursday, 2115 EU ECB interest rate decision. The actual is 2.15%. 113 this week's news and events. On the night of April 30th, Japan intervened in foreign exchange market. As a result, the yen surged by 5 yen. It appears that another intervention took place the following day, May 1st. 1-2 order, number 18 new order. Pound dollar buy. Fundamental, US President Trump's deadlock on the Iran issue. Suspicious betting by the US government. Technical analysis, a sharp rise from a flag pattern on the daily chart. New order 1.35644. There was upward momentum on the short-term chart. Stop order 1.351. The price is consolidating along a horizontal line near the recent low. The price range is wide to prepare for volatile price movements caused by central bank's policy. Limit order 1.382. I followed last week's strategy. Dissenting opinion on the whole, while the U.S. military's assassination of key figures are proceeding rationally, the risk of the situation becoming a quagmire due to Israel's actions can't be ignored. Judgment as a result, U.S. President Trump immediately ruled that the assassination attempt was not linked to Iran. His clear intention is to end the Iranian invasion. I believe this will lead to a sense of relief in the market, shifting from a safe haven dollar buying tactic to a move away from the dollar. Number 18, verification, individual verification. In this order, the Bank of Japan's monetary policy meeting away have contributed to the yen's depreciation against the dollar, which in turn may have led to a decline in the pound. Overall, my assessment of the market environment was incorrect, increasing the stop loss range backfield. Number 19, new order, dollar yen buy. Fundamental, following the sharp rise in the yen, which was believed to be due to currency intervention by the Japanese Ministry of Finance. I want to buy at low prices. Technical, I believed that after a sharp decline caused by intervention, the market will inevitably rebound. New order 157.934, 156.98, and 156.395. Limit order 158.5. Dissenting opinion of the whole. I adopted a day trading method that differs from my usual FX trading approach. I also violated the rules regarding trading volume. I made an exception for this trade just this month. Judgment as a result, after acknowledging that FX trading is essentially gambling, I decided to take on the challenge of seizing opportunities. 3 stock, 2-1 surveillance, 2-1-2 holding brand surveillance, 4858 Power X from 8,970 to 10,480. 3. Others. 3.1. Trading mindset through Mahjong. I revived the attitude I had in the past when I tried to learn about how to live a fulfilling life from Shoichi Sakurai. I'm buying the dollar-yen pair on dips in FX trading, triggered by Japan's currency intervention. My resolve is being tested as I try to resist selling my holdings of stocks that are currently showing unrealized gains, fueling a price drop. Meanwhile, for the next 2 weeks, I've decided to avoid looking at the market and instead focus on refining my trading rules and getting my daily routine in order. I want to use Mahjong as a way to organize my life, keeping in mind what Shoichi Sakurai said. 3.2. Mindset for cleaning. I recently made progress on the cleaning that I had set as a goal for some time. In Zen Buddhism, cleaning is considered an important form of spiritual practice. Von Yamin encouraged the acquisition of knowledge that could be applied to one's life amidst the burdens of daily life. I recently read a book that points out the similarities between Shoichi Sakurai and Von Yamin. This book quotes from Yumito Zen, one of my favorite books, and I feel a connection between all the ideas presented. Cleaning and tidying up lead to peace of mind. People who play Mahjong neatly have a tidy mind. 3.3. Deeply understand and follow the carefully selected rules. To play Mahjong correctly, one must be proficient in the rules. This applies to work and trading as well. Regarding work, I've taken the lead in organizing the team's manuals, which had previously been disorganized. As a result, the team's awareness has increased, and their problem-solving abilities have improved. It's important to incorporate the wisdom learned from various people into my own role and create unwritten rules within my own heart. I'll be taking the next 2 weeks to properly organize my mind and body. See you in the next radio. Thank you for listening. Bye.